Hello, welcome back to my page, Hamidi Lives in Me, and today we're talking about life. Last week we talked about the game of life, and this week is sort of on the same topic, subject, or rather, we're talking about a better life. And it starts off with this famous Chinese quote, and it says, "When the shoe fits, we forget about the feet." And the wisdom of the TAOISTS, tails. And I think what it means is that when your shoe fits, we forget about the feet. When your shoes are comfortable and you're working or walking or running or whatever you're doing, if you have on a very comfortable pair of shoes, you're really not going to even think about your feet. You're just going to be walking along and you're comfortable and you're feeling fine. But if your shoes are too tight, like say for instance you got a brand new pair of shoes and they fit kind of snug, and then over in the day they start hurting your feet, or if your shoes are worn out, you're gonna have feet pain. It just I just thought this quote was so interesting to apply it to our life. So it plays a very important role because your feet are very important. And if you're not comfortable, you are going to be miserable. So when the shoe fits, we forget about the feet. And he go on to say many of us look at life as work. We approach it and try to handle it like a job. We complain about it. We blame others when it is not working. We hold someone else responsible when it does not give us what we want. And some of us even give up on life. We move from day to day with no plan, no goals, and ultimately no rewards. Now, some people might not look at that as giving up. They may just feel like, well, this is my life. I do what I want. If I don't want to do anything, um, I don't have to. But God has given each and every one of us this gift. And He didn't give us this gift to just lay around and not be productive, not to have a dream or vision or or goals. So we fail to understand that if life is work, the better we do it, the better it will pay us. When we perform our tasks to the very best of our ability, we receive just rewards for what we do. When we are thorough in our work and put our best into it, we become better at it. When we become too good for where we are, we will be advanced to our rightful place. You heard of people getting promotions and climbing the ladder. They've mastered where they were before that promotion, most of the time when it's done fairly, you know. The things we must realize about life is it cannot be better until we are better. We cannot get more until we are more. The only thing that can stop our advancement in life is our not being ready to move. If life is work, running like a multi-million dollar corporation and elect yourself chief executive officer. The better I am in life, the better it gets. Like I said, God has given each and every one of us this gift, life. And how you plan your life, play your life, um, live your life, it's up to you. Now, everybody, like I said last week, everybody's dealt a certain hand. Everybody's hand may not come from the same experience or background or whatever. And you might have had a rough childhood uh, upbringing compared to somebody that had it a silver spoon. But this game of life, once you um, get of age and you realize this precious gift, God will provide you the opportunities if you plan, if you make goals, if you have a vision and you trust and believe in yourself. I believe that He will glide you and glide you through life, direct you to where you will have a better life. I know my life, I started out on welfare food stamps, single mother, two boys, and I was relying on welfare and food stamps and didn't have no vision or no goal until one day this went in for my um, uh, well, you know, you had to go in every so 3 months or whatever to be reevaluated to see if you were still eligible or if you deserved a raise. And so when I went in and I got a raise, it was like few dollars, and I told her, I said, I can't live off of just this. And she told me, she looked me straight in my eyes, and she told me it wasn't meant for you to live off of. It was meant for you to survive. I walked out of that office because that struck me in the core of my being. Went home, picked up the yellow pages, and I started out in school as a nursing assistant. I said, I got to get off welfare and food stamps. I can't live like this. And so it started out for me that I developed a goal, a vision. I went on to be from a nursing assistant to LPN, RN, BSN to my master's. I'm not saying this to say that I'm all of that. It's just saying that you have to, if you desire to have a better life, you have to pick up and develop and cultivate your own life. God has given you this gift, so it's up to you to plan and make your dream, whatever your dream may be. So thank you all for coming to my page. Happy Saturday and be blessed.